dragon. The history of dragons is deeply rooted in mythology and folklore, and these mythical creatures have been present in the stories of various cultures for centuries. Dragons are often depicted as large, serpentine or reptilian creatures with the ability to fly and breathe fire. While the specifics of dragon myths vary across different cultures, some common themes and motifs have emerged throughout history. Ancient Mesopotamia. The earliest known dragon myths come from ancient Mesopotamia, where the goddess Tiamat was depicted as a dragon-like creature. Tiamat played a significant role in the creation myth of the Babylonians, where she battled the god Marduk. Ancient China. Dragons have a long and revered history in Chinese mythology. In Chinese culture, dragons are associated with power, strength, and good fortune. They are often depicted as benevolent creatures that bring rain and prosperity. The Chinese dragon is typically depicted with a long, serpentine body and the ability to control the weather. European mythology. European mythology is rich with dragon lore, often portraying dragons as fearsome and malevolent creatures. In many medieval European tales, dragons are depicted as monstrous beasts guarding treasure, and heroic knights often embark on quests to slay them. The legend of St. George and the dragon is a famous example. Norse mythology. In Norse mythology, dragons are featured prominently. The Midgard serpent, Jormungandr, is a sea serpent that encircles the world, and the dragon Fafnir is featured in the Volsunga saga. Middle Eastern mythology. Dragons are also present in Middle Eastern mythology. In Islamic tradition, dragons are sometimes associated with jinn or supernatural beings. Eastern dragons versus Western dragons. There is a distinction between Eastern and Western dragons. Eastern dragons, particularly in Chinese, Japanese, and Korean mythology, are often portrayed as benevolent and wise creatures associated with good fortune. Western dragons, on the other hand, are more commonly depicted as menacing and destructive. Modern popular culture. Dragons continue to be a popular and enduring theme in modern literature, art, and popular culture. From J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit to the Game of Thrones series, dragons have become iconic symbols of fantasy worlds. Throughout history, dragons have taken on various forms and meanings, serving as symbols of both danger and protection, depending on the cultural context. Their enduring presence in myths and stories across different civilizations highlights the universal fascination with these mythical creatures.